Hi everyone. We all know those baby animals are so cute they make us squeal and babble when we see them, but what exactly makes an animal adorable? Well, it might be the fact that they are usually perfectly round and extra fluffy, and humans associate these traits with the animals being friendly and harmless. Yes, it may sound weird, but to us, humans, round objects evoke exactly those feelings. It also might be that cute baby animals are helpless, thus making us want to take care of them. Also, combine that with their dewy eyes and silly demeanor, and voila, cuteness overload, erasing our capabilities of reasoning. And while losing your senses might not be the best idea, everyone should allow themselves to go a bit bonkers for these adorable animals. So we have compiled a list of 10 cutest baby animals in the world that will make your heart and brains melt in the best way possible. Make sure to watch till number 1, because it's one of the cutest that radiates all the best emotions. So let's begin.
Look at the
10. Baby tigers. Tiger cubs are already the height of cuteness, so the only thing that could beat that on the cuteness scale is a rare white baby tiger. Rare white tigers carry a gene that is only present in around 1 in every 10,000 tigers. When born, tiger babies are helpless. At birth, a cub weighs 2.2 pounds, and a female may have as many as 7 cubs at a time. Around half of all cubs don't live beyond the age of 2. The mother must leave the cubs while she hunts, leaving them open to other predators. Most tiger mothers are unable to kill enough prey to feed a large litter, so some cubs may die of starvation. At just 8 weeks old, tiger cubs are ready to learn how to hunt and go out on hunting expeditions with their mother. At 2 years old, the cubs will set out on their own, and their mother will be ready for another set of cubs. In the wild, tigers typically live 10 to 15 years. Number 9. Baby foxes. When they are little, baby foxes look like little kitties in your arms. In the US, you can even have a pet baby fox. And while they require extra attention, their cuteness definitely makes up for it. Known for being slightly smaller than a domestic dog, and for its long snout, perked up ears, and bushy tail, the fox is a creature that can be found all over the world. Although there are over 30 species of canines that are considered foxes, only 12 are considered true foxes. The fox that is most commonly recognized is known as the red fox. The fox is an omnivorous creature that generally lives in harmony with humans. Number 8. Baby penguins. Found mainly in the southern hemisphere, penguins are perhaps the most popular flightless bird in the world. There are 17 different species of penguins in the world. The markings, short wings, and unique walking style make penguins so remarkable. The chicks or nestlings have different coloration than adults. Still, they look so attractive. They only get the coloration like an adult penguin after 1 year. Number 7. Baby orangutan. As primates, orangutans are relative cousins of humans, though they're a bit more hairy. In the wild, the species is found only on the Indonesian island of Sumatra, and is endangered due to loss of its natural habitat. Baby orangutans are hilariously human-like, sticking by their mamas as they swing across branches and dine on their vegan surroundings. They have the ability to think, reason, and show emotion, so like ourselves, the babies will whimper when hungry or smile at their loving mama. How relatable is that? Number 6. Baby hippos. Sure, his mum may be one of the most feared animals in Africa, causing more human fatalities than any other animal, but we would let this little guy be a permanent resident in our bath any day. Rarely a hippo is small. Only when they are babies. But once they grow, they can go up to 3,000 pounds. A baby hippo is born underwater, and then must swim to the surface to take its first breath. Mothers give birth to just 1 calf, but in some rare cases, twins can occur. Number 5. Baby polar bears. Though they are cuddly creatures when young, polar bear babies grow up to be ferocious predators. They are controversial zoo inhabitants, as many conservationists argue that it's unnatural to breed these violent bears in zoos, rather than in their natural habitat. However, that habitat is swiftly disappearing as the polar bear's home, the Arctic ice, is diminishing rapidly due to climate change. Number 4. Baby koalas. Australia's national treasure, koalas can be spotted in the wild by chance, but the most reliable places to see these cuties include Koala Conservation Centre outside of Melbourne, Koala Park Sanctuary by Sydney, or Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary near Brisbane. Koalas love to cuddle both each other and tree branches, and their fuzzy bodies, round ears, and button noses make us want to snuggle them right back. The joey lives in its mother's pouch until around 6 months of age, fully coming into its cuteness when it ventures out into the world via its mother's back. From here, koalas can be found munching on eucalyptus leaves or sleeping, which they do up to 22 hours per day. Koalas don't drink water. Almost 90% of the hydration they receive is through eucalyptus leaves and the rest is from rainwater. While these little baby koalas have poor eyesight, they can hear very well. It's this characteristic that helps them to recognize predators by hearing them up to a kilometer away. From a very early age, a joey will develop the strength that helps them to climb from branch to branch by themselves. They have 5 fingers to grip just like us humans. A koala has no natural predators. Baby koalas are super cute and are nice to cuddle. Although this doesn't mean they can make good pets. They love to be within their natural habitat. Remember that they're still wild animals. Number 3. Baby cheetah. When you were a baby, you couldn't feed yourself, play games, or talk, though you're probably very good at these things now. You had to learn and practice these skills that seem so easy to you today. Cheetah cubs are the same and depend on their mom to protect and teach them what they need to know to survive, the same way you depend on your parents. Adult cheetahs are the fastest animals on land and can run as fast as 70 miles per hour. That's more than 30 miles per hour faster than a giraffe. But they start out as little, fluffy cubs that only weigh around 5 to 10 ounces, less than a can of soda. And while you may have a brother or sister, there are usually 3 to 5 cubs born at one time. Just before we reveal the number 1 on this list, we would like you to take just a few seconds to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our daily uploads. With that out of the way, here's the best we saved for last. Number 2. Baby red pandas. If someone was to mention a panda, you would probably think of a traditional black and white panda bear that loves to munch on bamboo in the jungles of Asian countries. But be prepared to think again. Baby red pandas are a direct contrast to that image with their cat-like habits, raccoon-like appearance and their reddish-brown fur. Yet they are still considered pandas. While giant pandas look like they'd be a perfect recipient of a giant hug, baby red pandas are made for being cuddled. Red panda is a cute yet amazing creature inhabited in the temperate forest of the Himalayas. More closely related to the weasel, raccoon and skunk than the giant panda, red pandas have a beautiful color and bushy tail. Baby red pandas are called cubs and a single litter has around 4 cubs. Imagine having 4 little baby pandas to take care of. These babies are small and will wind up being about the size of a full-grown house cat once they are full-grown. Baby red pandas are typically born in the spring or summer months. The mother red panda builds a nest out of sticks and leaves before birth to prepare a comfy and cozy place for the red pandas to sleep while she protects them. Unfortunately, their population is decreasing due to habitat loss and fragmentation. Both adult red pandas and cubs look extremely cute in their red-brown fur and bushy tail. At birth, the baby red pandas only weigh up to 4.6 ounces. It takes them almost 90 days to get fur coloring like an adult. Number 1. Baby pandas. A panda bear has got to be the closest thing to a living, breathing stuffed animal. These cuddly creatures are native to China and can be seen in the wild, if fortune is on your side, in the remote mountainous regions of the Sichuan province, or conservation centers such as Giant Panda Breeding Research Base or National Bifengxia Panda Reserve. Their black eye patches, squishy fluffy bodies, and curious and playful natures make them an absolutely adorable animal. A panda comes into this world fully developed. The development takes place inside the mother's body for 95 to 160 days. Like all mammals, the baby panda is fully developed and does not need to spend any time in an eggshell before it hatches. Baby pandas are incredibly tiny, measuring 0.2 pounds and are almost 900 times smaller than the size of its mother at birth. They start to get their signature black and white coats around 3 weeks, and this is when the cuteness really starts to set in. Around 6 months, they will be munching on bamboo, playing with their mothers, and tumbling about like a fluffy toddler, and you won't be able to contain yourself. So out of the above baby animals, which one would you love to own? Let us know in the comment section below. That's our video for today, folks. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't and check out this playlist to your right for more top 10 videos. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.